Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video. I'm once again back with another video talking about the potential locations that we could be able to explore in the game. But as I've now finished the prequels, it's time to move on to the original trilogy. So in today's video I'll be going over all of the explorable locations that we could see in the game based on Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope. As always with these videos, I'll be going over each location on a planet by planet basis, and they'll be in chronological order. So in total there are 2 planets in A New Hope as well as the Death Star. The Death Star, however, isn't a location where you can travel to on the galaxy map, which almost makes me wonder if it's going to be explorable. Thankfully though, it has been confirmed that the Death Star is an explorable location in the game, but how could it be? I think it's pretty clear already, but I'll go over that in just a moment, so be sure to keep watching so that you can find out my thoughts. Starting off with Tatooine then, it's so far appeared in every episode of this series, and yet we're still getting ideas for it. So far in the series I've spoken about Mos Espa, Beggar's Canyon, and a generic big environment that includes sandcrawlers, Tusken Raider camps, and Lars Homestead. From episode 4 though, we have 2 big new locations, and they are the Dune Sea and Mos Eisley. We've already had a nice look at Mos Eisley through the gameplay trailers, and it really does look huge, so I can't wait to finally play it for myself. The Mos Eisley Cantina was also the hub world for LEGO Star Wars The Original Trilogy and the complete saga, so I can't wait to venture inside and compare it to those original games. As for the Dune Sea, it's obviously a huge area of land filled with dunes, so I'm hoping we'll be able to explore it quite a bit and see a ton of Easter eggs like a Crate Dragon skeleton. As for the Death Star, we know that it's an explorable location, but it's not actually on the galaxy map, which makes me think that it's just going to be an extension of Yavin 4. By the end of the film, as we all know, the Death Star is in striking distance of destroying the planet, so I think it only makes sense that this is where you'll be able to explore it. As for how it could work for the story, I don't really know, but we'll just have to wait and see. With that said, in an interview with the game director in 2019 at the E3 reveal event, he said that you could purchase the Death Star and other big ships. This therefore means that you can explore it, buy it, and use it to fly around the galaxy, which is absolutely insane. This was over 2.5 years ago though, so things could have changed in that time, but hopefully it hasn't, as I think it would be nuts to be able to fly the Death Star. Within the Death Star, it would be really cool to be able to explore a hangar or two, have a bunch of different corridors to walk through, the prison cells, the trash compactor, and so much more. It'll be a really fun environment to explore, so I can't wait to see it for myself. Since you can buy big ships though, I'm also hoping that we'll be able to buy the Tantive 4 and potentially explore around that as well. Finally, we have Yavin 4, where there is only one location, and that is the Great Temple that houses the Rebellion. I'm hoping that we'll be able to explore the temple properly and really see how it compares to something like Battlefront 2, but I'm also really hoping that we can explore its surrounding jungle. That jungle could have even more temples and ruins of old and so much more, very much like the Battlefront 2 map. The temple features prominently in Rogue One and Season 4 of Star Wars Rebels, so I really hope that we can see a bunch of Easter eggs for the 2 of them in the open world. So guys, they are the explorable locations that I think we could see in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga based on A New Hope. Next week I'll be doing the very same thing but for Empire Strikes Back, so be sure to subscribe to the channel with those notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on that one. That is it from me today though, thank you all very much for watching and may the Force be with you, always.